Hey, what's up? Welcome to today's video on this backpack. This is a camera backpack and the model is the Canon Deluxe Backpack 200 EG model. Once this video is near the end, I'll go over what I think should be included in the bag or what I think is missing and then problems I have with the bag. But most of it should be good because I was looking at the store and I didn't have any problem, choosing this. Alright, so first off, this bag is very affordable, I thought, but I was able to get a Canon brand backpack for only about $49 when I got taxed. It was $45 retail. So I thought very affordable bag, very padded I thought, and yeah, decent bag. Alright, let me go over the specifications of the bag. So this bag can hold 1 to 2 camera bodies, 3 to 4 lenses, as well as other accessories. The measurements are 10 by 14 and 3/4 by 5. So the material is nylon and it's also water resistant or water repellent. It's got a nice divider system for storage and easy access, which I'll show you in a little bit. It's a lightweight construction, which I noticed very quickly when I was picking it up. It's got very nice padded shoulders and a very padded back, which I can show you now. The front webbing is ideal for storing a light jacket, which would be this part. So if you have like a rain jacket or whatever, just shove it in here. Alright, now let me get into my part of what I think about the inside. Okay, let's get into the specs of the bag itself from a Eagle point of view. Alright, let me start off by saying what I really need this bag for is I have a big DSLR camera, a smaller DSLR camera, which is my M2, and then I have 2 other lenses to go with my big DSLR, which is this 55 to 250, and then a 18 to 55 lens, as well as other like charging ports or whatever. So I don't have that much stuff, but if I did want to carry this camera, which I'm using, which is my dad's, which is an 80D with a really large lens on it, I could do so. Let's start with the small pouch here. In this, you get 3 little spots which can hold SD cards. So here's just a standard 16 SD card. You can just slide them in here, and then you can actually get more than one in each one, but you know, that's always there for your convenience. I think the pockets are probably a little bit big for them. Just realizing that now as I'm putting them out. You also have a little strap here if you want to use like keys or whatever. Just put them on there so you don't lose them. Further down here we just have a little pouch. The only thing I don't like about this is it's divided into 2. Otherwise I could put like a tablet in there, but it's kind of seamed here at the middle. So I guess you could cut that, but you'd have to go all the way down because it's not just at the top, it goes all the way down the seam. But it does have a little bit more space if you want to put like a water bottle or whatever in there. Because that's really going to be your only pouch for your personal gear, because everything else is going to probably be devoted to your camera stuff. I noticed that the zippers are pretty easy to zip up, apart from the fact that they do have this little part that goes over the zipper to protect it, but that's not really a problem. This is a smaller pocket, but I realized that it goes very deep in. You can see that my finger ends about here, so it's a really large front pocket as opposed to most backpacks, which is cut off about here. Whether that's a good thing or not, you can put a lot more stuff in it, but then if you put your phone in there, you gotta go digging around for it. Now let's get into the gold mine of the bag. So you open this up. Let me start off by showing you the top section here, which is just a mesh zipper. You got one here and then one down here. So you have 2 sections for like other camera gear. Alright, now let's get into this part of the bag. So you got quite a bit of space, honestly. So this is a T3i, if you can compare that to anything. So if you put this at the top here, you do have a ton of space still, like that. Now, I'll probably readjust this all so it all fits my needs, but this is all Velcro strapped on here, so you can adjust it to however your lenses fit or however big your camera is, and you have this however deep your lens is. So if I had my 55 to 250 on there, I would have a lot more space for that. And then you can just readjust. You have the little stretchy pad here, which can also be moved to wherever you want it. All of these are durable and can withstand whatever. You can put your lenses up like this, sideways if you give it the space. Just a lot of space, and what I love about this bag is you can make it however you want. It's a very personalized bag. Take it all out you want. You can just put a big lens in there, whatever you want. I just love how you can build it yourself without having to buy a product that's been pre-made and just hope your camera fits in there. If you want a closer view, this is what the side straps look like for the tripod. All folds in nicely, and you have this part up here, which your tripod can go through. Also, if you're bringing like hiking poles, you can put those in there. It's just a really versatile thing. Most adventure bags would have those. And then, like I said, it's made by Canon, so you know you're in good hands. Canon is also my personal favorite camera brand, so I trust this bag to be hopefully good for the price I paid, which isn't very much, which I'm excited about how nice the bag looks for the price I paid for it. Okay, so now let me go over what I wish this bag had. The only thing that I really wish it had was a computer spot. Now I know that would require an extra zipper and then just a pointless little back pocket. But if you want to actually bring all your camera gear on a remote trip and you want like a computer to edit everything on, unless you want to use like a tablet, which I wouldn't do. That's the only thing this thing lacks. Other than that, I really like the bag. I think it's definitely worth a $55 retail price, probably more I'd say, but for $55, or not even 50, $45, I'm sorry. $45 I think is a very, very decent bag. So like I said, the only thing I can think of is I don't really like the front, it looks kind of cheap. But the bag itself is made of decent quality. I'll be using this on other adventures, so if something goes bad with it, I'll probably say it in one of my videos. Oh, you also have two straps down here. This is also for tripods. That's probably going to be your main tripod thing, actually, to be honest. So yeah, other than the computer bag, this is a great bag. I can leave a link to Canon's website as well as Best Buy in the description below. This is not a paid endorsement. I just really like Canon and I thought I would share this bag with you if you're interested in buying it. So that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a thumbs up. Thank you for watching this video, and I will catch you later. Peace out.